This is Visionary from Royal Right Way. It's an intro to me and then a sermon from Visionary.
I'm gonna make a brief statement. Some of y'all need to tighten up and get y'all likability straight. Y'all worry so much about being straight, about closeting your feelings for me, being closeted, then rejecting facts about me, stupid shit, little stupid nigger shit, rejecting facts about me. Y'all need to work on y'all likability, like for real. Like, God is the one who said that being gay is an abomination. Like no trannies, like the spirit of a girl, like the spirit of a lesbian, as we learn. I think y'all listen too much to people that want. I was a good person. A couple times in high school, I was a follower. Not Roy's 28. Roy 28 was not a follower. Okay? Always, before the Beyonce album, I always was looking for a dude that I could like sell my soul for, and we could have dope money and be kingpins. The Beyonce album taught me a lot. When I watched Flawless, with the Flawless interlude, I gave up thinking about competition of gays. That's real. I gave up and wanted to be a boss myself. And I could work and sell my soul to my motherfucking self. That's real. And I also did it to Nicki. God watched Nicki Minaj videos with me, and I heard her sell because of me. So a lot of people know that Nicki Minaj is not even fake with that. That's actually a fact. I think y'all too used to following these celebrities that really don't do nothing. Like you think Nicki Minaj dared to be different. I dare to be different. These people think Nicki Minaj is at the same thing as the Lil Boosies of the world. I researched Lil Boosie. He ain't do nothing. He is Israeli release. Israelite release from Neptune. That's how much I know about him. He's from Neptune. That's real. A lot of y'all remember Boosie wearing the turban. Thank God, you know what it's called. Thank God, I like it. So we made money with Roy. Roy, let's do an interview for you. Who is Nicki Minaj's new cousin? I don't worry about Nicki Minaj. I worry about my own life, bro. I worry about my own life. I don't watch y'all shit. I don't even watch television. I got television. We pay the bill. I just don't watch it. They be misusing tonics and shit. Y'all all giving y'all soul to someone, to these people who misusing tonics, getting relatability tonics on y'all shit, and getting the spirit of snake, the spirit of disgusting personalities, and all that shit on y'all. That's real. Even Joe Biden tried it by putting a tonic on the national anthem, making y'all be racist overseas. Y'all can't make more than 8 mil without having overseas money. Overseas always investing in buying out businesses. That's when a business say they made it. When overseas make money. Black cards. When overseas, know about you. When China, Trinidad, shit like that, know about you. Shit, that real. I like them. What's black card? Black card is a friendly stick up, if you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? That's real. For real. I like it. Shit. Real know how to be. I always just watch the clouds. Y'all be giving me too much shit. Y'all be letting these rappers, and I got a chance to spend time around them. The rappers, there's some dumbass rappers. I don't know why America got to the time where they won't let the person, like, I think it's too much voting. Too much voting. Got their ass fucked up. Because they so used to, like, voting on popularity. Y'all think this is one of the things? Sometimes it's just the person who do it. It's just the person that do it sometimes. Not always just with the who vote. First off, the people I always go with who giving them the most money or try to. So you make money with girls. No? I don't make money with girls, but how many of y'all really just can't stay with y'all girls despite the bullshit? Because thank God. I know I do shit, I'm intelligent. There's a lot of aspects of the game that I carefully, strategically put out. I'm not just making random music. I might get on a song on a random day, but I'm not just making random music. Okay, that's real. Who is Nicki Minaj? We sorry. Y'all probably under Tonics. Nicki Minaj think that shit cute. Nicki Minaj, you got a federal investigation. Federal is international. That's real. I like that. Y'all ain't gonna be a teleport forever. Sure not. It's 3 ways people that lost their teleportation power, and I like them. It's real. Who is Nicki Minaj's uncle? I don't know who Nicki Minaj's uncle is. Shit, y'all keep asking me these questions. Y'all keep asking me questions. Who are these people uncle? Who is all that? I feel like y'all know already. No, we be in your head, and we don't know who they is. So if y'all don't know, y'all don't know. You don't know, I don't know. You don't know, I don't know. That's how I feel like. That's real. He said, you don't know, I don't know. Shit, that's real. Real. I always made money with girls. No, girls lost. Girls are lost, thank God. I made money. I always made money being bi. There ain't no money in girls like that, bruh. Ain't no money in these hoes like that. You might get a girl that fuck the dude. I made money with girls being a hassle. Me and dude would be like, not had no problems at all, no fallouts, no nothing. And if I did have fallout with dude, it's just like egos. Yeah, that's real. It wasn't about us not wanting to do the same. It would not want to do the same thing. Thank God, I like it. We're safe to work with. I like them. We getting money. Girls just come like I really like they. Girls think that I'm just gonna be like a dumb one track minded nigga. Bitch, y'all might not know because I'm a different species than y'all. I been to set that shit off harder than y'all. Y'all might have thought that y'all were gonna like poison me, and I been to poison y'all and wore my shades and said, trust like a mirror. You can fix it if it's broke, but you can always see the crack in that motherfucking reflection. I got powers more than the average girl. I do. I make my people rawer than the girls. I got a resume. Like a lot of girls don't even have no girls under them. But I got girls under me, and no other gay dude has girls under them. They'll do the feminine version of what I do in the masculine form. I'm not a girl. I don't even know where this girl shit come from. I know y'all ain't like siding with no Lil Uzi Vert ugly zombie ass. He dead. He don't have a brain. Didn't he go with a city girl? Shit, that's real. She kept it real shit day one. That's real. Y'all be having the ugly celebrities, and I don't even care. I've been made it easier for a motherfucker that has talent to be the boss that has good looks. Because a lot of times the good looking gay dude doesn't make it like you think you do, but we make it. But it's more as like a smoke friend and all that. It's so many conspiracies. They trying to conspire me being on the Pensacola rapper list because like they didn't want to look gay. I'm in straight culture. A lot of people say the gay having gay friends, the people knowing they gay. I was in straight culture. That's real. But so live in straight culture. They do a lot of conspiracies for them. Pensacola want a free league, you know. That's real. I like them. They really ain't do nothing to me because for a while, the only thing they had to do was tell something about me and they would have made it. That's like a fact. That the people who like I use made it. That's real. Who is Nicki Minaj's cousin Duwan? Cousin Duwan be at the Palestine, I know him. He from cousin. Thank God. I'm finna go to Catland on y'all. Shit, Catland. I'm not going there no more. Real. I like him. So I would make money with him. This is something that we like bro for. He makes good videos. But remember 13 minutes is the maximum that you should make this video. Okay, so let's make 13 minutes the real one. You got a new husband. How many husbands you working on? I can't have more than 9 husbands because the 10th one is bad for me. Why they said only 9. But I'm known to get good ones. Shit, that's real. So all my husbands still there. It's just a little bit of stuff between my first husband. All my husbands still there with me. Shit, there you go. It's 2 husbands. Yeah, 2 husbands. Not even my industry husbands. The ones that America don't. Yeah, the ones that America don't really know like that. And we good. So 2, 1, go.
Money for blood is not existing. As I grew up in America, I made money with being blinded by not knowing and being money for blood is not existing. As I grew up in America, I made money with being blinded by not knowing and it being acceptable. We're manipulated by not knowing and people doing shit and not knowing what the belief is like crucifix. Some people will look at me crazy saying crucifixes are meant to get dirty. Crucifixes go on the butt. People curse themselves under rules of a crucifix. Only crucifix on a rosary are holy. Crosses with Jesus are also known as crucifix, are called a cross because they protect you. But if you use it and don't follow God's rules to how you make it in heaven, you got to be crucified for as long as you wore the crucifix. Thinking if anybody, I would expect the religious figures thinking it would be a trend that to preach religious values. Some of these pastors so bad, I wouldn't be surprised if they sue the pastor in the congregation. Hold on, I'm finna make this better. I'm finna make it better. This is the speech. It's a lot of disgusting beliefs to America led by black Americans and black churches. It's disgusting beliefs, and I'm here to mark y'all for y'all disgusting belief. I used to think dumb people that red is for the devil support and the black is code for devil support. I thought purple was black magic with black. I thought blue was code for God gangster that lived their life gangster for God. I love blue now like I loved it when I was a kid as well. And it's a new color they're allowed to wear overseas. Like overseas, they in European countries, they can't wear red, black, or purple. They can wear red now because it represents disease spread belief. Oi, it's a huge misunderstanding of why people from China wear red. They are subtle, not saying much is for blood, and they mean blood shed in white skin, pale skin, and tan skin countries. And they get confused and racist thinking the first blood was Chinese. The first blood was a Korean man. He go out with everybody he know, and the first crip is low-key Suge Knight. Low-key meaning that they know but keep it underway. It was No Bloods and Death Row Records. Back in the day before Nicki and Wayne came out, you might have seen Bloods in a bar, but it's a lot of fake people claiming the wrong gang. Everybody claiming gang, 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 and don't do knowledge first. How I know, according to gang law of blood, y'all supposed to do missions, 24 missions for Demon, the end power, and graduate to Yellow Flag. It be so many people doing it because Lil Wayne and Nicki down the line. I did it on to Blood affiliate, which I am Orange Flag boss, and I represent and rep not prison. It's because orange is the first color to make blacks, and orange is royalty. And affiliated by all gangs, and it's really the best gang to be a part of, but you have to make qualification while you're little. Y'all say, why do I approve of Red Flag? Because once I found out the game was flooded with them by Young Money Rain and Nicki Minaj got everybody green flag on that. Is green, it's easy to be bitter. I feel like, but I don't wish it. It's facts they need to know. I make money with being orange flag, a crip flag, which is blue, which is a relationship value game. I follow blue values, maybe not all terminology, but what I know about them being good and following their code, like the meaning of white flag is follow the code when you are lit. Look, because I was in love with Nicki before the fallout.
You don't wash your face, get them socks and stuff up, put them in your black thing there.
Yes, ma'am.
Put your washcloth back behind your door. Got deodorant and long.
Yeah, ma'am. I know what gangsters supposed to be like. I know gangsters, you see them on movies, they know they're intelligent. They have intelligent, trendy character. I see dumbest nigger. They make in society you can most of the time trust most gangster packs. With y'all, to be real. Overseas said this, and it went viral. It's a woman that went viral. She said she be wanting to see who keep it real the most. And men and women shared it and retweeted, written at Islam, spoken about America only. This grimy shit gotta be rebuked. 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 Say this grimy shit gotta be rebuked. Okay. All this rising popularity, I don't speak the essence. I'm different. I think y'all too in the wane and desire to fuck every girl, and y'all tainting good women. Y'all tainting good women. Y'all tainting good women. Mostly black women, but y'all try to fuck every woman. Try to collect girl after girl after girl after girl. The success rate and rare European multi-wife, the comfort rate for girls. An expert can only handle more than 10 months, 7 at max girls that can get along, that live with them. Of course, y'all may have played Grand Theft Auto and even abroad and collected all the CJ from San Andreas girlfriends. If they all desired you, and they should unless you just extorted by them, and they don't want no dealing with you, or some ain't happy, that's stress. Even if they love you, they gonna get jealous of the other girls if they don't get a date. Everybody got a date. They can make some work. Everybody got some time. It could work. Okay, blood. Feel like y'all too far and y'all gonorrhea, syphilis, and herpes in the clap. At least all this advice you need to find someone that'll hold you down. A man spent 29 years. He 42. Had a lot of girls. He really felt like you fucked a lot of girls. You would unlock girls at your show. You would unlock being a star. Girls screaming your name, yelling your name. Girls idolizing sex with you. That's how he thought stars were made, by girl support. He was always going in his real money. He was always going into his real money. Tricking off, paying girls. He was giving a lot of money to girls. He found out a hoe will always be in a subtraction of money. When you get a wife, that's addition of money. This word is from Barack Obama. Can you imagine? Work with like humor. Bloods may be they should ask questions to the doctor more than just depend on law, cousin. When I'm on your team, I'll say cousin like that. Maybe Blood should ask more questions to the doctor more than just depend on law, cousin. Which is safe practice. Why? Because they can point you in the right way for the cure for syphilis, gonorrhea, and the clap, which is all curable. Same month. But y'all say that the HIV, nah, that ain't the same. Say something like, I'm a disease lover. They'll crave to go for you to pass that too. Say I'm a disease lover that's limited. They'll probably wonder what y'all do. Say I'm a disease and you'll make money with them respecting you and say you're better than the list. I learned that a lot of people doctor values are disgusting because learned through a now late woman through happening to me. Give me scissors through sleep paralysis, but I thought it was herpes. I looked at my dick and thought it was the worst. This bitch got me, and some I got to take a year to 4 years. It seemed like medication. Johnny gave me my honor-law, and I know what she was thinking. Just when it go away, take it. Take like a month. I woke up at 12, looked at my dick at 2, and was in the hospital by 5. They gave me a shot in the pill, it went away, so I found out syphilis has the same symptom look as herpes. But syphilis is a constant and comfortable burn, and look at herpes is a constant singe. And your dick ain't got to be permanently damaged from herpes or syphilis, and it can be better within 5 hours. So get tested more. Yes, ma'am. The test is no more cotton swab for the gonorrhea and syphilis. It's actually a blood test, and your analysis is 08. Get tested more, get tested more, get tested more. HIV is no longer a 2-week wait for results. No, ma'am. It's 15 minutes. Like my parent and age bracket pre know that they used to get tested with with a girl before they even remove condoms. Everybody don't believe in raw sex. If be them blood niggas that be fucking with durable condoms, what you need if you fuck out the way, rough and dry pussy, riveted condom, what you need if y'all need a little help and pleasure, a thin or super thin condom, what you need if you like fucking raw, cause you can feel it. You need to know Trojan Magnum shrunk. Nah, it's smaller, cause a lot of people made money with getting the wrong size condoms. Or my dick got bigger. And she was getting the flavor condom and she really don't like sucking dick. Your girl, your wife should love sucking your dick, especially if you're in America. Choosing your spouse, she can suck your dick long as you don't get nothing put in your mouth. These women now don't be wanting to wear condoms more than the dudes, and the dudes don't. Let's try raising our kids better and training them to know better and doing better coolly to each other. And you can do it. That's a cool guy or baby girl. My ideas for being cool is making it look like a demon. Like give them shit until they tell you they lost their virginity. And all of a sudden you go from being cool dad and spoil your seed and say and scowl in your face and cock it to the right and be stuck up they need a job all of a sudden. Like you're offended, and let them move till they get a job and they pay for a little like bills and dinner, make them get their own snacks, make them get a sandwich for lunch or whatever they get and cook their own breakfast even when you cook. I want to be so viral that I made the kids have South Park conversation, because what your kids do fall on you till they're 18. Believe it or not, that's what Christianity taught us and teach us. That's how kids make it to heaven if they die. It's points against the parent. That's what some religious figure taught me, but he was black. I think Nicki Minaj was slow. No, I think she was slow under Quinyel and Tariq. Basically, Quinyel, she's so smart to y'all, but want to know she failed 12th grade 4 times. She spent on one grade a college associate's degree on 12th grade, so she remedial, cute girl Quinyel. I can tell you she didn't have respect, grasp concept, slow, and Tariq was taught in segregation school. The white school had better facts than the black. All of them slow. I'm there because on them facts, I'm the best or top 3, where the other ones, I work for them. It got a stabilizing crew because I work for number 1 and number 2. Why I got to spend money with my haters, I spend money with who service me in America. I don't got that much for Nana Boo Boo fun, not even this black belief in Nana Boo Boo. That a lot of girls is getting blunt in this conversation because overseas it's to join the military, even my military. Why do black girls think y'all can even understand the concept like black men, like y'all black, like it was don't oi. Black Mexicans rivaling with black guys taking y'all women and not marrying because they will link up. And then white men that relates, but 92% of black women gotta settle with black men because y'all two claiming making the rules be. Y'all cheat more than the other races except Puerto Rican. And some white women don't cheat, but blacks and white men been talking and linking up mentality that ones that be in the hole, but it's not that popular. Y'all don't know that it's not really the family y'all be knowing, not the whole immediate family. I think y'all be believing the B shit that the Illuminati believe in and thought it was Illuminati when it was just a big meetup of some black people in the Illuminati. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Doing a Cleveland show, Nicki, Kanye West, in the moment, it might have been what BET workers was doing, the lady was doing. Please don't make religion being the straight musician dick rider because they make mistakes, they have problems, they don't have enough time to wipe their ass correctly sometimes. They fall victim to humanity. Y'all got them painted as gods and they don't say gods in America. The rich nigga slave rate is 400 million. That's labeled slave. I'm tired of these rat jealous blood slaves to being followed. I hate following ass nigger of dumb ass or dimwit or dumb shit. In general, I can't make money with respect of anybody that puts someone in an intelligent position with somebody else money and their ideas, and just because they looks and don't give the person no honor who had the ideas and respect and think everybody like that. I care about the idea holder. That's like the house man. That's like the car man. The idea man gotta be straight. The original idea man not to be given credit. I gotta be given credit to the idea or gotta be confiscated.